everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is Leslie. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am scrapping some more of the cute photos of Emma as she has been growing up the last couple of years, or well, probably the last 6 years or so. I've decided to scrap all of her photos with the Glitter Girl kit. Now I've been hoarding this kit for a while, and first I thought I'd do a birthday or special event with the kit, but then I just decided no, I need to use this kit because it's just lying in the cupboard and I need to get it done. So I decided I'm going to be scrapping all of Emma's photos, all the little photos of her that I take, the random pics I take of her, and you know, throughout the years. So these two photos are really cute. She fell asleep the one night watching something on my husband's laptop, so I took some pics of her as she was sleeping by the laptop. So I am going to be using my project pad for this for the background paper, and as you can see, it's the pink with the dark pink dot on it, and it is very cute. I really love this. I usually use the white textured white cardstock from American Crafts, but for this layout I decided I wanted to use the pink, and I'm going to be using that little strip as well that I tore off from the paper. I'm just going to be layering that at the top behind my photo and at the bottom behind the little 3x4 card. I decided I'm going to be using that card as my title, Making Magic, and she's dreaming, so she's making magic while she's dreaming. And that little bubble, speech bubble, is perfect for a little journaling spot at the top of that photo because there's so much empty space at the top of that photo. So I decided I'm going to be putting that little journaling card there. Now these little elements, I'm not sure what to call them, but as you move them around, they sort of, the image on the surface changes. So I'm going to use that little element. It says make your dreams real. And obviously she's dreaming, so she's sleeping. So I had a little problem placing it, but I decided I'm going to stick it there at the bottom. And I'm going to be using a lot of my elements that I fussy cut out. Now there were a couple of sheets in this project pad that I fussy cut out, like this sheet with all the, it was a dark blue sheet with all flowers, and then a white sheet with a lot of sort of speech bubbles, words, stars, that little cloud that says amazing, all of those little elements. There were unicorns on it and so on. So I fussy cut that piece of paper as well. Now I'm going to be sticking that little girl, that's part of the ephemera, or that lady, woman, I don't know. She's like a sassy little girl, I think, and I'm going to be just sticking her right over there. I know she doesn't really have anything to do with the layout, but she looks very sassy, and Emma is very sassy. Emma's very sassy. So I thought that that would be quite perfect for this layout. So I'm going to be using the cut apart, the strip paper, this yeah, the strips, yeah, the paper strips, hey? As well, I thought it would bring in some more color. I really like the wood grain in this strip of paper as well. So it brought in a little bit more of that wood grain that was in the that 3x4 card, my title card. There's this corner that's a little wood grain, so it brings in a little bit more brown. So I felt that that balanced it out a little bit more, and it also adds to the vertical aspect of my layout. It sort of grounds, it sort of grounds my the vertical aspect of my layout. Sort of gives it a top and a bottom, something like a little bookends. I don't know if you can say that. So I'm going to do my journaling on that little card, and I'm basically just saying, sweet Emma was sleeping while she was watching something on her dad's laptop, or she fell asleep while watching something on her dad's laptop, and yeah, and that is it. That is it for my journaling. Now, I'm going to skip ahead. I'm not going to make you watch me sticking down all of this, so I'm going to skip ahead. And there you go. I've stuck everything down, and now I'm bringing in my little extra elements that I want to use. These stars, oh yes people, they are stars. These hearts I got from a craft shop here in Dubai, so I'm not sure if they are available where you are at, but they go perfect with the collection, so I'm using them. I'm going to be using one of those little wooden buttons, and then some of those little sequins. They've got like a sticky at the back, and then some of the enamel dots that also come with this collection. I really like the fact that you could find everything in this collection. There's some of these shaker elements as well, with those that little piece that says make your dreams real. There's some ephemera, there's sticky dots, there's journaling spots. I mean, there's everything in this collection that you can think of. Lots of stuff or lots of little dimensional pieces, especially with the little sequins, the gold sequins. I love those. I wish that I could get some more of that gold sequins with the sticky back. So I'm going to be using my my paint pen just to draw some squiggly lines to frame the photos. And then I'm also just using my gel pen to do some lines, squiggly lines around my I wanted to say laptop. People, my brain, around my layout. Wow. Yes, I hope you're laughing with me, or you can laugh at me as well. It's okay. I give you permission. Go laugh at me. So anyway, I'm going to be just doing some lines around that title card as well, and that's it. Bye.